My people, there is a saying that too much familiarity, they say, bring content. Yes, so too much familiarity brings content. That is exactly what is happening right now, according to the story that I just heard. Now, what is the story? They said, there are certain things that is happening in the palace. As we all know before now, Queen Naomi used to be the one, giving the new palace guards, because we know that the old palace guards has been changed, and the ones that are there right now are new. Because these ones are new, they don't take order from the Oloris, rather they take order from Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife. But as we speak right now, they said the Oloris, they don't know how, nobody understood how they were able to maneuver their ways in, to these new palace guards, and they said they've started taking orders from these Oloris, and they said when the news got to Oni himself, Oni was not happy, despite all his warning, despite all the fact that they don't longer live in the palace but they live in the Oloris quarter. But they said Oni was so shocked and surprised, upon hearing this news that Oloris are now the palace guards are now taking order from these Oloris. And the fact is that it's not as if they even have, maybe if they say, for instance, now that Miriam is the one giving them order, they will understand that it's just Miriam. But the fact that this one will come and say, you don't stay here, come and stay here. Tomorrow, this one will come and say, what are you doing here? Stand up, come here. They are confusing this stuff right now, that they don't know who to take order from. This minute, they will ask you to do this one. As you are there doing it, another minute, another person will come and say, what are you doing here? Stand up from here. Don't stay here. Go and do this. So at the end of the day, they said, the guards are now confused, like, what is going on here? They could no longer take it. They just have to go and report this issue to Oni himself, that look, we don't understand what is happening here right now, because these women want to, they want to jam pack our head with different rules and regulation in this palace. We don't know who to take order from. Okay, Olori 1 will come and say this, Olori 2 will say no, why should you do it that way? Olori 3 will say, you should have just left it the way it was before now. Olori 4 will say, no, 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 don't even do it. In fact, that they are confused. They have to just cry out before they will start doing the wrong thing, and that Oni will not be aware of. And they said Oni told them that, look, I have told you guys before now, when you guys came in, Queen Naomi came and introduced herself to you, and I also told you guys that from moving, from now henceforth, the only person that you people can take order from is Queen Naomi, and you guys have been doing that. So what now happened? What went wrong? They said the head guard was like, look, what actually happened was that there was a time that one of the Oloris came to the palace and told them that it is she and Queen Naomi that will be giving them new rules. And not just that, that they now got the confirmation from one of the maidens who actually came and said yes, that she was there, that she witnessed it, where this Olori was telling them that actually no, this is who you guys should take orders from and everything. And that was how they now believed that, because they said this maiden is a senior maiden who has been in the palace years before Oni came into the palace, and also she has been there before this new there she has been there before they themselves were also brought into this palace. So they just trust her and believe her, and more so that they've been seeing the way she has been relating with Queen Naomi and this other Olori. So she thought that she was actually a witness to that agreement. That was why they started taking rules from this other Oloris, not knowing that it was just maybe a frame up or something that they don't understand. That is the reason why they have to come and report to him, so that they will not just start taking actions on their own, that whatever he tells them is what they will abide by. And they said Oni was not happy at all. Oni grew angry and told them that, look, I have told you guys, never ever again will you take any rules or any laws or from anyone aside from me and Queen Naomi. And if anybody should come and tell you that yes, I am a witness, whether the person is as old as my great grandfather, whether the person has been in this palace before my ancient family, I don't want to know. What I am saying is, aside from me and Queen Naomi, no one else, okay? And they said, the head guy said, yes, sir, I have heard you. It will not happen again. My people, I just pray that it will not happen again. And I also want to tell you guys here that all what I come here to tell you guys are all alleged stories. They are not for sound information. The reason why I'm telling you that they are not for sound information is because I get this gist from the street of social media. Okay, I don't live in Ile Ife, neither do I have anyone in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. So I tell you what I've heard or what I came across on social media, and I also come here to relate it with you guys. You are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you are here and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on your notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. So my correct people, my beautiful legit people, yes, so you are in the right place. So if you are here, you are in the right place. Just stick to this place and I will keep bringing you as it is going, like as it is trending, okay? So now they said Oni is not happy at all with this latest development in the palace. Like the Oloris are trying to jam pack this guy's head, different rules from different Oloris, from different quarters and everything. And they say right now the whole palace, like everything has been in kind of confusion because guards don't longer know what to do. Oni will say, okay, where is the head guard? I want to have meetings with you. The next minute they will come and say the head guard is nowhere to be found. This one is not in his duty post. That one is not in his duty post. And Oni was like, I don't understand. And I have asked, I want to see you guys. I want to have a meeting with you guys, okay? Because they said like Oni, I don't know if it's quarterly or yearly or I don't know, but they said, once in a while, only used to have in-house meeting with all his domestic staffs. Yes, of course, he cannot say that he's juniorisha and he will not know what is happening around him, because that is why you see some people entering falling into problems. You see some people, they are maybe heads of affairs or heads of any department. As long as they have somebody is reporting to them directly, they just believe that every other thing down there is okay, without even calling for a meeting, a general meeting, to hear from each of the departmental head or each of the staff in that in under him, to know what is happening around in his own department. But you just see them, they will just sit down there. As long as the person reporting to them is keep reporting to them, and anything he tells them, you just walk by it. At the end of the day, you see that people start having problem, okay? Because you don't know if what that person is bringing before you is the right thing, okay? But according to what I heard allegedly, Oni is a very smart and a sharp man. Yes, he's a man that he will not want things to just go anyhow in his palace, right under his nose. So that is the reason why they said once in a while he called all his staff. He will not say only the departmental head. Fine, he used to have departmental head meeting, and aside from the departmental head, he has what we call general meeting from the first to the least of every staff of his a palace, and you hear from them, you have a discussion with them, ask questions. If you have anything bothering you or if you notice anything, say it out. Then what is the solution? They have this general discussion and everybody goes. And with that, it makes Oni to be aware of what is happening in his surrounding. And that is why some of these things, why Oni always get to hear it, is because of this general meeting that is having with his staff. Okay, and they said that was how this issue also came up, and only discovered these things, and he quickly took action, to correct these things. So my people, this is the gist that is making round in the palace of the Ooni of Ife, and I said I will come here and relate it with you guys. Okay, to all my returning subscribers and all my new subscribers, I say thank you so much for always tuning in. Thank you so much for always standing by. Love you all. I appreciate you. God bless you till I come your way again. Bye for now. Thank you so much.